People's Alliance, and we're here to speak out for Maine's communities and launch the Fair Tax Towns campaign. The cities, towns, and people of Maine have been cutting back and doing without. Over the past several years, Maine municipalities have seen millions in cuts to the state and federal funds they rely on. They've felt the results of these losses through cuts in local schools and basic public services. Police and fire departments are understaffed. Road repairs have been delayed, and our kids' educations have suffered. When Governor Paul LePage decided to go after revenue sharing to Maine towns in the latest budget, he made a big mistake. The $400 million in proposed cuts and tax shifts would mean increased local property taxes throughout the state. These are taxes that are incredibly regressive and target the middle class and the poor. We're here to fight back, to say that it's wrong to protect a corrupt system where the wealthy and large corporations don't pay their fair share, and regular Mainers once again foot the bill. There's an obvious solution to this problem, and it isn't higher property taxes and more cuts to our schools. It's finally making our tax system more fair. Today we're going to hear from a local mayor about what these cuts mean for a town. We're going to hear from a surprise special guest that I know you'll all enjoy. Then we're going to hear from some of MPA's volunteer leaders about what people across Maine are doing to fight back and what steps you can take in your own community to make sure the Maine legislator makes the right choice. So first, I'd like to introduce Mayor Charlotte Warren of Hallowell.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. My name is Charlotte Warren, and I serve as the mayor of Hallowell, Maine. Hallowell isn't a big city, and we don't have a large tax base. What we do have is strong community spirit. We care about each other, we care about our schools and public safety, and we care about what's right and making choices that are fair for everyone. Governor LePage's proposed cut to revenue sharing would mean a $547,569 hit to our city budget. That is $230 for every person, both adults and children in Hallowell. It is equal to the rough equivalent of eliminating the entire Halldale High School and middle school math department and the entire high school English department. As mayor, I have a responsibility to the residents and taxpayers of Hallowell. We must maintain essential local public services. We must provide a quality education for our children, and we must protect our citizens from unfair increases in property taxes. What the governor has proposed is simply unacceptable. To solve this budget shortfall, everyone should be asked to pay their fair share. And the burden certainly shouldn't fall on the towns and property taxpayers. Last night, I'm proud to announce that the City of Hallowell unanimously passed a resolution calling on the governor and on the legislature to reject these proposed cuts to revenue sharing and the circuit breaker and homestead exemptions, and to fully fund the state's K-12 education mandate, as voted on by the people of Maine in 2012. And again, I'm proud to put a pin in the map declaring Hallowell to be a fair tax city And I'm glad that towns and cities across the state are joining us in this effort. Thank you.